recording button.
Hello, everybody on YouTube. This is Nikki Wunderlich. And we are joined by our good friend, Thomas Ekasela.
Hi, everybody. Good afternoon.
I thought today, since yesterday was Mike and I's 13th month, we'd talk a little bit about relationships and keeping them going.
All right. Well, I think that's a great idea.
Shout out to my wonderful fiancé, Mike Hutchens.
Yeah, shout out to you, Mike.
So, in a relationship, it takes both people to make a relationship work. You both have to put the time in. You both have to put the effort in. You both have to be honest with each other. You both have to be able to trust each other. And you have to be able to spend time with each other, whether it's on the phone or hanging out or whatever the case may be. Now, Mike and I talk every day, multiple times a day. We usually talk when he gets up. We usually talk at some point during, like, around lunchtime, like noon, 1 o'clock-ish. Maybe 2 o'clock-ish, depending on the day. We usually talk, and we usually talk around bedtime. So we usually talk at least 3 times a day. Sometimes it's more. Sometimes it doesn't work out where we get to talk our 3 times a day. And that's okay. But at least we keep the communication open. Communication is a big key in a relationship, whether it's long distance or local. Do you have anything you want to add?
Sure. I'd like to say it's also important. It's consistency and communication are, and I've talked about. I talk about this on my channel a lot. Consistency and communication is very important in a relationship, whether it's long distance or local. So yeah, and it's important that you two, not you. When I say you two, I mean anyone. You two communicate, because if there's no communication, the relationship is not going to work.
That's right.
Now, when Megan and I were in a relationship, we started out talking. We made a schedule. We texted every day, but when we first started out dating, we FaceTimed every night except for Wednesday nights and Friday nights because she had to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And then as things progressed, she asked me if I wanted to FaceTime every day. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And then it got to the point where, I'm not sure if you remember, but, she asked me, she's like, so do you want to FaceTime 24/7? And I didn't even give it a thought. I said, absolutely. So we were on FaceTime 24/7. We never hung up, unless the call dropped. But I mean,
Oh, wow.
we were on FaceTime 24/7. It got to that point, and we worked it out. So because she has therapy sessions, and sometimes she calls the crisis hotline to talk to them when she's having a tough time. So when she had her therapy sessions, I would leave my room for an hour, because they're an hour long. And if she needed to talk to someone, from the crisis hotline, I'd leave. That kind of thing. I'd leave my room. If I was going out somewhere, sometimes I would take her with me, which was fun. Or I would, leave her here on FaceTime, and she'd do her own thing. So, yeah. And of course, we slept on FaceTime. So that's what we did. So yeah, and it was kind of getting tough for me because I was on her sleep schedule. So when she would sleep, I would sleep, because I wanted to stay up, talking to her, spending time with her. And she always told me, you can sleep whenever you want to sleep, but I wanted to stay up because I wanted to spend time with her. So yeah, that's how we.
Are you spinning in your chair or something?
No, why? Why do you ask?
Because it keeps showing, different, because it looked like you were spinning in a chair or something.
No. Anyway, so anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so that's what Megan and I did. But yeah, the main thing is here, you guys, is communication is very important. And if I'm with someone, I don't need to talk to them 24/7. That was her idea. But if I am dating someone, I do want to talk to them. Like how you and Mike talk. Often, every day and every night. So yeah, communication is very important to me, and consistency is very important to me. So yeah. Yep. So that's what I have to say.
Well, I think we about covered it. So anyway, everybody, I'm going to recommend a few channels, then I'm going to let Thomas recommend a few channels, and then we'll wrap this thing up. I'm going to recommend Thomas's channel, ThomasAcocella. Like and subscribe to his channel. Check out Molly Burke. She's another blind YouTuber. She's an inspirational speaker, and she has a guide dog named Gallup. And check out Joy Ross. She's also a blind YouTuber, and she seems to find joy in everything she does, and she has a guide dog named Arabella. And I will let you recommend the last three.
Sure. So please also check out Yellow Brick Cinema and Depression to Expression and Lawn Boy 8461's channel.
And also, please like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. And feel free to comment down below. I will respond to your comments as soon as possible. Thank you. God bless, and have a wonderful day.